Hey guys, what's up? It's Kate. It's Date Fails. I'm in a great mood. I'm so excited. Listen to me. I'm like giggling because I'm so excited about
Usually
this
I'm the one
episode.
that's giggling, so this is good.
I know. You are sweating though. You look nervous.
Oh, well, look at your shirt.
Listen, first of all, I'm just wearing a tank top. This is a regular guy.
That's like a tank top for an 8-year-old.
You're not wearing a bra, huh?
Well, it has a built-in shelf bra.
So no, you're not wearing a bra.
This is more of a bra than I normally wear.
Oh.
But my boobs look bigger in a sports bra than when I wear nothing, weirdly.
Really?
Yeah, because it smushes them together.
Prove it.
I have to say.
No, I don't like them in a sports bra.
Listen,
I've
this
seen your
is a
videos.
sports bra.
That's a sports bra?
Well, I mean, it's the same. It's a shelf bra. That's
But
what
like
it's
the
called.
one you go play tennis with, those bras, it doesn't look good. It looks like you're flat.
Listen, Jack.
Those
First
look
of all, I love when guys say things like that they're like, this is really kind of a backhanded compliment. No, that was just a straight up insult, what you just said.
I love it. I would love to have the confidence to say that to a woman.
Why not just say it?
Well, Jack doesn't give
your
a
tits
fuck.
don't look good within that bra. Okay.
That's like I fucked
Don't
a
you
guy.
feel better?
If I see boobs anywhere, I'm just happy. I'm like, this is great. This is a great day.
But I kind of know what you mean. But in person, I feel like, see, here's the thing. I don't like push-up bras. I hate padding. I hate it. I won't wear them. So, like, you know how girls wear those bras to make their boobs look like a big cup size bigger or whatever?
How?
Shut up. I can't wear them. I think they're uncomfortable. They make me, and I feel weird, like it's fake. I don't
Yeah.
like, I mean, my boobs are fake.
Are they really?
Yeah, you didn't know
Yeah.
that?
I didn't know.
For real?
How would I know that?
Because I talk about it all
And
the
you
time
could tell
on
the
stage.
line right
Jack,
there.
shut
Sorry.
up. You can't tell. You know what's weird? Actually, I don't know if you can tell. Like, I'm looking at him in the TV
It's
now.
gonna be the most popular YouTube video in the world.
No, trust me, it's not. But I've had guys ask me in bed if they're
Wow,
real.
really?
Yeah, and I get so excited.
Well, while you're on top?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the best.
I can't believe they don't know.
I'm always like, they're moving a lot, so maybe they might be real.
Really?
Yeah.
But can't you tell when you feel them?
Yeah, totally.
That's what I thought.
I feel
But
like Spalding basketballs.
Really?
they
Yeah.
do not.
joking.
A basketball?
Spalding.
Fucking leather. It's like perforated.
Yeah.
All I know is mine are the gummy bear kind. So they're like
What the fuck does that mean?
Red Band said it's like he hasn't felt mine, but he's felt a lot of fake tits. You know.
Yeah,
Hi,
totally.
Brenton. By the way, Brenton Biddlecombe just walked in and he's taping
What's
us.
up,
So let's say hi to him.
Hi.
He's not on camera, so everyone at home is like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Yeah.
So anyway, Red Band said it feels like a stress ball, like those stress balls you buy that you squeeze all day to like, you know, feel better
That
about your
sounds
life.
terrible.
No, it feels like a trampoline. You ever push a trampoline?
Yeah.
No, it does. Now I'm feeling this is awkward. When I first got my boobs done though, like girls would come up to me on the street and be like, hey, are your boobs real? Because I'm thinking of getting mine done. Like, it's bizarre how women will just straight up approach you. And one time a girl was like, can I touch them? And I said, yes. I always say yes to girls, you know, if they want.
I was about to say,
for
"Can I touch them?"
research. For research.
Can we get a girl in here or something?
I know. But then she said, well, I don't want to do it here on the sidewalk. Can we do it in my van?
Whoa, that's hot.
I know. And I was like, okay.
Surprised you weren't kidnapped. We should be doing this podcast from Tijuana or
Yeah.
something.
Well, that'd be fun. I've never been there. Have you?
Neither. No, it's terrifying.
You want to go?
I would, but I don't want to go with you. The whole point of going is for like the brothels.
Jesus.
Fuck you. I'll go to a brothel.
What are you gonna do at a
Why
brothel?
can't I come hang out?
I don't want to go to brothel anymore. Ever since that movie Taken, I just feel bad.
What?
That too.
You should.
I
because-
do. Like, I want to save them now.
Yeah, you're pretty sure. You don't know if they're there by choice or not.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't go anyways because I feel like I'm gonna get kidnapped by the cartel. That's what everyone. Like I had an Uber driver who broke it down. For me.
You think
It
they're
was
taking you?
No, they
like, in
wouldn't.
Tijuana?
For what?
I'm so white.
They would smuggle cocaine in his stomach.
I know, like, why
I could
would
make
they?
a lot of money.
What do you really think they would take you for? Because you're white?
Yeah, I'm white and cuddly and easy to.
Cuddly?
Yeah.
You think the cartel's like, oh man, we got to find a
No, this
Jew
is,
to cuddle
yeah,
down
this
here?
Is, this is an easy one to take. They're not gonna take Jack. He'd put up a fight.
Why would they take a guy
I'll
at
go.
all?
I really want to go.
I want to go too.
The street's called Revolucion. That's where all
Really?
the parties are at.
It's not a long drive.
I've heard
It's
of
like
Hong Kong,
what?
and that's all. I've
And the
heard of.
girls there don't ask you to like for like a lap dance at the strip club. They're like, you want to go to the hotel? That's the answer.
For real?
¿Quieres ir al hotel? And you're like, sí, quiero ir.
Are you serious? Like the sorry, Aaron, we made him get 4 mics out, and now we're making him adjust things. Yeah, it's all good. It's fine. Look, who needs to see anyone's face? Lee, do you want them to see your face?
Not really. I'm the Phantom.
I don't want to see any guy's face. You know what I mean? I put a bag over their head the minute I start fucking them. I'm like, don't look at me.
Yeah.
I would take that deal.
Would you really?
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't really do that.
So
I
tits.
mean, Anyway, fake tits feel like gummy bears. That's what I'm trying to say. Mine feel like gummy bears, basically.
Yeah,
And
big nipples or
Tijuana-
little nipples?
I have small nipples.
Do you really?
I like that, but then it's weird because I always felt good about that.
Yeah.
But then, some guys are obsessed with gigantic
No,
nipples.
it's disgusting. I hate it.
I think it's weird too. I mean, whatever you have is cool. Who cares? No guy is going to see your tits and be like, get out.
I broke up
Right.
with a girl that had big nipples. I don't like them.
Just for that?
Yeah, she's a big areola.
That is not why you
they
broke
look
up
like
with her.
torpedoes. Like
Shut up.
Yeah, I wasn't into it.
Why? Wait a second, though. Okay, did you break up with her the minute you realized?
No,
or?
no. After I finished, then I'm like, okay, we got.
I know you didn't do it the minute before you fucked her. I meant like right after the first time, or did you fuck her a few times?
Oh, I've hugged her a few times, but then I just couldn't get over it.
For real?
Yeah, I like little nipples.
I've had things like that where I'll hook up with a guy 2 or 3 times because like he's nice and I like him and I want the sex to be great. So I'll give it the college try.
Yeah.
But I found that if by the 3rd time it's not working, it's never going to work.
Yeah, if it bothers you a little bit, it's just gonna keep bothering you.
Yeah, that's kind of what I decided,
Yeah.
But I thought maybe for a while some guys were like trainable. But the problem is I like dominant guys. So if I have to train you at all, I'm turned off.
Yeah.
See, I was actually thinking about this last night, like in preparation for coming. I didn't know you were going to be here, Jack. Not for coming
You
like
mean
that.
coming or
Like,
showing up here?
time
I just
out.
spit my drink out.
As
by
I
the
was
way.
coming, I thought about this. People like you should go for a guy like me. Like you need to train. It'd be way better. It'd be way better.
Why?
Why?
Because if all you had to do was get me in shape or get a guy like me in shape, you could train us and be like the exact. Like we work so hard. We don't have STDs. We haven't had sex with that many people.
Why not? Live a little.
We're going to talk about that.
I want to. That's what
Lee's
I'm
going
saying.
to get an STD now.
I'm
But
like, give me your hand.
yeah, Jack has herpes on every inch of his skin.
Which
They're
one do
just
you
not
want?
showing right now. Were you here though when Red Band was here? No, that was Dustin Ybarra, and they were like, I said if a girl was a 10, she took her clothes
Oh,
off,
yeah, I
and
heard
she
that
had a
one, too.
herpes outbreak visible. Would you still fuck her? They were like, yeah,
Yeah.
condoms. I was like, you're disgusting.
I would not. I would never do that.
You wouldn't?
No, not even
Bullshit.
close.
Hold on.
Not
I don't
even close.
believe it.
How
No.
many bumps?
Yeah, Jack. It's great. I know Red Band was like, "Well, are they pussing? How big are they?" I
that's
was like,
disgusting.
"You're sick."
Yeah, that's nasty.
But wait a second.
Not even not even a question.
I have so many
wouldn't do it.
questions for Lee. All right.
You have to have chlamydia at least once, dude.
No,
That's
no,
I
you
haven't.
don't. No, you
you
don't.
have to.
I've never had anything.
That's the most popular STD.
popular.
That's like pocket aces.
I don't like
STD.
popular
Can we
things.
say common instead of popular? Because I just don't like the idea of calling any STD popular. Like that's the
Yeah.
cool one, guys.
Yeah, it burns when you pee. That's chlamydia. Don't worry about it. You're
Get
fine.
on board. Yeah.
If I was gonna get one, I think that one would be good. I don't want herpes. That's forever.
Yeah. Well, everything's forever.
Really?
No, it isn't.
I thought chlamydia went
You can get
away.
rid of lots of shit with
It comes
antibiotics.
back once in a while.
No, that's just because you fuck
Oh.
whores, Jack.
My
If
bad.
you pay for sex, you get STDs. That's how it
so
works.
Tijuana. Let's go.
Yeah. Actually, I really do want to go. Can we actually do that, the 3 of us? How fun would that
I
be?
won't go to Tijuana. I'll go to Rosarito. It's a little more calm there.
What's wrong with Tijuana?
It's fucking crazy.
They're
now, the whole
taking
car-
one of us, Kate. It's either gonna be me or you.
They're filming Narcos 3 there right now.
Right. Yeah.
Perfect. So there's like production down there. So they're going to rob them, not us. You know what? Rampage told me he would go one time. I told him I'd never been. He said, I'll go with you so you don't get,
Perfect.
murdered.
If
So we'll take
is there,
Rampage.
yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now we're cool.
That's the way to do it. We'll
But
go
didn't he
to-
just lose?
Shut up, Jack. Doesn't matter. I was at that. Wait, is
You
that
were
the
at
one
the
I
fight.
went
You
to?
were at the fight, yeah.
That was his last one,
Yeah.
right?
There's rules in that fight.
I don't
There's no rules in
understand.
Tijuana.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Rampage
shit.
could just take
Plus-
the chain off his neck
Yeah.
and smack people in the face.
Yeah, and he told me that how he learned to fight was from like street fighting.
Yeah.
So like he
Like
knows
the
how to
game?
street fight.
Oh.
Huh?
I think I meant the game Street Fighter.
You're retarded. That's how I learned to fight. I don't know. I don't want to say too much about his career because I really don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, okay. First of all, I never even introduced you.
Hello.
Hi.
Not you, Jack. Everyone knows who you are by now. Thank you for not wearing sunglasses today. Last time you looked like you were in the hazing
brought
stage
them,
of the Mexican mafia. Like that they just recruited you and they were like, we're still fucking with him, so he's not that put together yet. You looked so hungover on the video. Were you hungover?
Yeah, I was dying.
God, he looked. You always look great. In that video, I was like, Jesus Christ, Jack looks like he rolled out of bed 2 minutes before this. But thank you for making it.
Thank you.
And you were funny.
Thank you.
So appreciate you. And Lee Syatt,
Hello.
guys, who you know from the Church of What's Happening Now,
The
and
Christ Killer.
is now a flourishing stand-up comedian.
6 months.
How's that going?
A lot. It's so much fun.
Are you loving it?
Oh yeah, it's
You're
great.
doing great.
Thank you.
Were you on the show? No, you weren't on Comedy Chaos the other night at
No,
the Comedy
no.
Store, but I saw you where.
We've been at the Sycamore Tavern a couple times.
Oh, I saw you open for Joey at the Belly Room the other night. Joey
That too.
Diaz
Yeah, that was a
running
lot of
his
fun.
hour, and you did amazing.
Well, that was crazy. Like Joey, I don't like getting high before I get there. I walk in and I'm nervous. Like the comedy stores are.
You're always nervous.
I'm always nervous a little bit, but I'm more nervous when I have like something like that, and like the store has like all these like, oh, you're at the comedy store. So I was nervous even just to go into the comedian bar.
Aww.
Someone else had to let me in. I walk in, Joey gives me edibles, and then the first thing he says to me is, you're not hosting anymore. Chappelle wants to do 30 in front of you.
Yeah, he told me that, but Chappelle didn't come up, did he?
No,
I never
of
saw
course he
tape.
didn't. Because
He was
just did
joking?
He just did that to torture me for
When
the
he
hour
told me-
before I
Oh
went
my
on
God.
stage.
Dude, he told me Chappelle was
Oh,
coming,
yeah, he didn't
and
want
I was
anyone
like,
to
that's
ruin it.
cool. But in my head, I was like, why would he want Chappelle to go up before he runs his hour? Like, I thought it was so
Yeah.
bizarre, but then I was like, whatever. I didn't even think he was joking.
Oh,
That's-
yeah, of course.
That's what's crazy, by the way, about the Comedy Store is that someone says that, and I didn't even think
Yeah,
twice
it's
that maybe
believable.
it wasn't true. I was like, cool, Chappelle's coming by. But what's great about you, which, by the way, the Comedy Store, it is weird because, especially when you're in your situation, because people are curious. People are curious with me, too. So comics come watch.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I
way
didn't
more
even know that.
nervous. Oh, well, sorry.
Now I'm more nervous.
Kidding, comics
No,
never watch.
You know, it is nice when actual comics, like, it's nice when you make the crowd laugh, but especially when people like you guys who have been doing this for years, even if it's just a nice compliment to keep me going, like, yeah, it feels nice. It's,
Supportive.
yeah, support. There
but
we
it's
go.
also like more pressure because it's like comics that you respect watching you. I get more nervous when a comic I respect is watching me than I would shooting a special, being in front of 10,000 people. I don't care if I don't know people. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Oh yeah, that happened at the Sycamore the night you were there. I went up right after the host, but it was Joe Rogan's show.
Oh, Rogan was there.
I didn't think he was. He walked in right as I went on, and I was like, "Please don't see me, please don't." And I thought he walked out, but then a couple weeks ago he said, "Oh, you were pretty good that night." I was
He's
like, "Oh,
so
son."
sweet and supportive though, and like he gets it because comics will always get it when you're starting out that like it's a process, you know. But I respect guys like you. Like I respect Schaub, even Piven. People talk shit, but those guys are doing like bar shows. They're doing shit shows.
I heard Piven's touring now. I heard he was just in Florida or something.
He is, yeah. He's like going out on the road. Piven's
awesome.
funny though. You've
Yeah, he's
seen
funny,
him.
he's funny.
He's
He's really
funny.
funny.
Of course, because he's a fucking
He's
naturally
an actor,
funny.
yeah.
Yeah, and he's
And he's a comedic actor too.
and he's good at improv, and he grew up in theater. So for
Yeah.
him, it's just writing jokes. But he's comfortable on stage. He has
Yeah.
the hardest part done.
Great stage presence.
Yeah, you are so. I think he's the funniest. When you stop talking and you just stand there and you look awkward and you sweat for a minute,
Yeah.
it's just like
awkwardly
fucking
social.
It's so funny. If I were you, I would spend so much time on stage saying nothing.
I didn't even know that. Okay, I'll
Tell
do
a
it. Yeah.
joke and then kind of just like look
Don't-
around like you're like uncomfortable, like you're on a date with the hottest chick you've ever seen.
Okay.
Imagine the whole audience, the hottest people. I just want to see him do it because that is, God, it's so funny.
I'll try it. I'm
Yeah.
down.
Anyway, so I'm glad you're doing well with comedy.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. I haven't hooked. No, I'm still waiting for like a girl to be like, "Ooh, this is you were so funny. Let's go back to my hotel room or something like that."
Is that exactly how it happens? You're so funny. Let's go to my hotel room.
No, it's more let's have a drink and then let's go back to the hotel.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Girls like to pretend it's a date. Like
Yeah.
if you have a drink first,
Yeah.
you're like, well, we went on a date. No,
He
bitch.
told me to wait for him after the show.
I know. You told 45 girls meet me at this bar after the show.
Yeah.
So, all right, we have so many questions. Let's just take turns hitting Lee with questions.
Double team me. Let's do it.
Perfect.
All right, now just to catch up the people that didn't hear the first episode Lee was on.
How dare you? Go
If you
listen right
didn't-
now.
Yeah, you should listen to it. But Lee was in a relationship for how long?
4.5 years.
Okay, and he broke up with the girl when?
January. So
That's true.
5 months ago.
ago?
4.5 months ago.
Wow.
And he came on right after. What was it, like a week after?
A couple weeks at most. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something quick.
He was asking for advice. He hadn't gone on any dates yet. He was like, but he was excited. He was like, I'm ready to fuck the town.
Oh yeah.
So, but it seemed to me like you'd never dated in your life from the questions you were asking us. Like, did
Yeah,
you
yeah.
date at all before her? I forget.
I was always like a serial monogamist. I was never until right after that podcast. I'd never hit on a girl at a bar before. It freaked me out.
We helped. High five. High
I know
five.
that.
Oh yeah. So I did, but it didn't end up great.
Oh, we're gonna hear about it.
And I always had like long-term relationships, and I never did like the casual dating thing. I've still never done that.
Well, it's hard to do.
But it
date
seems
multiple
so fun.
women, you mean?
I don't even want to date. I'm fine with one woman. I figured out like I'm not ready. It's not even like I miss my ex. It's just like I don't want to go through dates. I don't want to go to dinner. I just don't. I don't
You
have
just want to
that.
fuck.
You just want to fuck.
Yeah, I don't have energy for any of that right now.
Stop smoking weed.
You just want to fuck.
It's emotional energy. It's not like
Yeah, of course.
it's
And
like-
you're very busy. You're fucking
Yeah.
busy, dude.
I'm busy, but I have time. But I am also all of my spots are at night, so that's an issue. I don't really want to take a night off to go on a date, but it's also just like I don't want to go to dinner and like. So, what was your childhood like? At some point, I'll be able to have. Some point, I'll have that energy again. But
Well, you have the luck now, though, of since you're doing comedy. I never do this because I'm a chick, but as a guy, I would do this. Invite them to your show.
Oh, 100%.
They watch you. You have one drink after. You either bang them or you don't. If that's all you want.
Yeah.
okay, I'll have to. I do mostly open mic, so I haven't really got. I'm not going to invite a girl to an open mic, but
Well, come do my show.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, do the
Okay.
haha. Jack will throw
do
you
my
up.
Wednesday show, and then
definitely, I did that a couple
Steve has
weeks
a show
ago.
too. Oh.
I always go to Steve's show at the Skip Town Playhouse. It's
I
a
went
great
there this
show.
week. By the way, Steve is so Steve. You'll be on the next episode because we moved the mic now. But my buddy Steve is sitting in the corner, who Lee introduced me to. So guys, he's helping me now. He's like going to be an associate producer on the podcast. and
Steve
help
Dez.
get guests and get all kinds of crap and help me with Patreon things that I'm bad at because I'm flaky. I'm
Yeah.
flighty like you, Jack.
There's a lot of pretty girls at his show, but they're all comedians. So that's actually a question I have for you guys. I know you're supposed to ask me,
Don't fuck them.
but so that's my question.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
No comedians.
Unless they're
If
open
you-
micers, that's okay.
No, it's
But I'm an
not
open
because
micer.
open micers eventually aren't open micers if they stay in it.
80% of them are thinking.
You're right. Most of them give up. Make sure they're not that funny.
Okay.
If they're not that funny, because you
Fair
can
enough.
tell even when someone's brand new, you can go, oh, at least they're like naturally funny.
Yeah.
Or you're like,
Yeah, don't fuck the comments. Fuck the audience.
I wouldn't fuck the comics. Is there really girl comics you want to fuck? Like, how many girl comics would you really fuck, honestly?
I understand
Most
where
of them.
he's coming from because he feels comfortable with them because he's hanging out with them.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
they
yeah.
get
Exactly.
you and
Yeah.
you're around
And that's
them.
my
You need to hang
issue.
out with me, man.
Same reason I fuck comics.
exactly.
It happens because you try not to, but you're with them every night.
Yeah.
Right.
Hanging out, drinking, talking. It just happens.
I mean, we don't fuck. We hang
We
out.
never
we're,
have.
We're chill. We're
But
like
that's
brother-
because I fucked
brother
like
and
your best
sister.
friend so many times he'd murder
Yeah.
you. And also we are like family though.
Yeah, totally.
There's never been a sexual vibe with us.
Me neither.
Or Renee.
I don't think.
Renee goes, no.
Okay.
Fuck you, dude. I hate you.
Worst. I'm just kidding. Nice tits.
Jack
All right.
has told me before. He's like, I'm just not into blondes and you're too skinny, whatever.
Yeah.
I fucked a guy. You know what he said to me after? That's what I was going to say. When
don't have any
you
of
just
those
said
problems.
your tits look flat in a
Yeah.
sports bra. I fucked a guy not that long ago, a few months ago. And he said, wow, Quigs, you're hotter than I thought, naked. I thought you were going to have a chubby back.
What?
Who says that?
Chubby. I didn't have a chubby back.
And then I didn't
like
know
love
if
handles.
I guess he just thought, because, I mean, I have, like, muscle. Maybe he thought that I was going to be, like, flabbier, but I just thought it was such a weird thing to say.
Is that like
trying
those
to figure
negs you're
out
supposed
who
to
it
do?
is.
You're supposed to like negatively compliment
Who
girls.
calls you Quigs?
I don't think it was a neg. I know, that's also weird that he called me Quigs after sex.
Yeah. So what's up, my dude?
I know, right? Whatever. Well, we were just, like, pals, and it kind of happened. I didn't expect it, so we've never fucked again.
I wonder why.
It's rare. Well, that's not really why. It's just because...
See, that's bullshit.
What?
I try to be. You guys were talking in the last podcast about nice guys, and it's
Finish
just
last.
they finish never. They never get to. They finish by themselves.
I'm trying to think if I've ever fucked a really nice guy.
I
I
never-
have.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, not many times, but I have a few.
Dude, when I was a nice guy, I only hooked up like one or two chicks, and then when
For
I became
real?
an asshole, I would just yeah.
See,
I
here's what
can't
you
do
got to
it.
do if you're a nice guy. For
Okay,
real. Do
tell
you want to
me.
know how to get fucked? But here's
Lose
the thing.
weight.
You don't want to...
I was
No.
gonna do that. I was 330 pounds.
No, you weren't.
Banging girls all crazy.
God damn it.
When I have
Check my
fucked...
Instagram, 2010.
Does
I
it go
told Kate
back that
yesterday.
far? Does
I
that
s-
even exist in
Yeah,
2010?
yeah, it does. I told Kate, every girl that made it to my Facebook profile pic, I had sex with.
Yeah, no, you
Raw.
said you came in.
Oh, I came
That's
in,
what you
yeah.
said. We were
Yeah,
talking
I
about
did,
coming
yeah.
in people because I told a guy last night he should get a vasectomy.
Totally.
I think that for me,
Right.
when I have fucked nice guys,
Right.
it's because I just got out of something so horrific and so toxic that no matter what the guy looks like, or even if I'm really that into him, I'm like, I have to try to like someone nice. So I'll force myself to go out with someone I'm not feeling, I'll like him, but I'm not like dying to go out with him. But I'll just, every time I've had a guy who's super nice, who's not my usual type, that's why.
If anyone's going through that similar situation, my Twitter is @Syatt.
But that's
I'm
what I'm
open
saying.
in the LA area.
You wait till you hear a girl like talking about some asshole to her girlfriends at a bar. Oh, he's such a piece of shit. I can't believe he cheated. Fuck this guy. Da 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 da. You just listen. And you just kind of come by and like maybe buy him a round of drinks. Or if you don't want to do that, just like, I don't know, say hey. Oh, hey, I don't want to interrupt you guys, but I just thought you were beautiful. I just wanted to introduce myself. If you ever want to hang, give her your number and walk away. Don't linger.
Walk away?
Walk away.
Oh, shit. That's a baller move.
Lingerers are the worst. You got to walk away.
And then come back? Or
Hang
wait for them
close
to
by.
come to you?
Hang around. Like, okay, if you do that, go to the other side of the bar or something.
Do I have a book or something to like not look at them? Or
Oh, you're alone at the bar? I thought you were with buddies.
Okay.
If you're with your...
Tell me which one. I'll do
Don't
whatever
go to
you
a
say.
bar alone.
Don't go to a bar alone.
Could you imagine if a guy came up and hit on you and then you look across the bar and he's like reading fucking like Gone with the Wind or some shit, like some novel?
Because you can't stare at them from across the bar. That's creepy.
No, you're with your guys, but you could glance over every once in a while. If she makes eye contact with you like a couple times, you could always come back over and say hi again before you leave or something.
Got it. Okay.
But there's nothing worse than when a guy, you're trying to kind of show you're not interested and they linger around.
Yeah, it's the worst.
You don't know what to do. You don't want to be a bitch and be like, can you go? But
So you buy a drink and then you leave.
when guys buy me drinks and then say like, hey, I just wanted to buy you a drink. I know you're with your friends.
Have a good
This is my
time.
number if you ever want to chill. You're beautiful.
So you can give them the number right there.
You can hand them your number, but don't make them pull out their phone and take your number.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
the
worst.
Do you have business cards? Or do
No,
you just have,
don't do that.
So what do you do? How do you have your number ready?
I've never done that walking away. I've walked up and I've had like a wingman like talk to her, and then we'll do something quick, funny, and then if they're interested,
You could do that too.
If they're interested, then we're engaging. If they're not, you just move on and go on to the next
I
one.
have to get some bits for hitting on girls, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't really have any right now.
You don't have to have a bit. I don't know. I don't think you have to have a bit, but I just hate when guys linger.
Okay.
Personally, because like
I'll
it happened to
leave
me
right now.
last night at El Tejano.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were out last night, and these two guys came up, and they started out all right. They were like, hey, what's your name? Can we buy you a drink? Blah, blah, blah. But then the guy's like, so what's your story? Where are you from? I lied about everything because I don't want to talk about comedy. It's a whole fucking thing. But anyway, they just wouldn't go away. And I kept giving short answers. I wasn't interested. I could just tell real quick. I wasn't into it. And they wouldn't leave. And finally, the bartender was like, he noticed. So the bartender goes, how's your boyfriend doing? What was his name again? Is he coming in tonight? He saved me.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
I know. I tipped him $15 for one drink.
I was
It was
going to say that
crazy.
you hooked up with the bartender.
Yeah, I didn't, but he's cute. But back to you. So, okay.
do it.
All right, here we go. What has happened since you said you hit on a girl since that podcast?
Oh, yeah.
How'd that happen?
So it was actually at the store, Joey's birthday show.
The comedy
few
store,
months ago.
not the grocery store. For people that
I
don't
might
know.
do well at Ralph's. You don't know. But I ran into a girl outside who had been drinking a little, not crazy, but she'd been drinking, and I thought she was in the show because she said something to me, and I thought she had seen me perform, so I started talking to her. But then a bunch of listeners from the podcast came who were hammered and started hitting on her for me, which is kind of awkward.
That's hilarious.
No, dude, that's great. Then she thinks you're famous.
No, but she didn't know who I was. Here's skipping forward a little bit. We were talking, and she was like, "Oh, I thought that was just your friend."
Oh, they didn't say who you were or anything. They just acted like
He just seemed. He was real excited to see me. He was just like you. I didn't even know what he said because I kind of did the thing. I left because there were too many people over there talking.
good move.
So I did that, and then kind of I made a mistake because as I was leaving, Steve Simone gave me a ride. I was like, "Let me grab your information," and in the moment, we were just like, let's talk on Instagram for some stupid reason. So we got each other's Instagram. I don't know if that's normal.
What's wrong
now.
with that? That's
Okay,
great.
That's
I
good.
like that.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a good one?
because you can just
Yeah,
unfollow
what's
them.
your IG? Boom.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like that.
All right, so I made good choices. But then here's the thing. I'm not good at being an asshole, but it was really soon, probably a few weeks after I broke up, and I wanted to have sex, but I was also feeling a little weird about it. So I ended up canceling the first couple times she was supposed to come over.
Ah.
She was gonna come straight over.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I would block you right now.
She
was
lives in Orange County,
Oh,
That's far,
gross.
dude.
which is an
Oh, that's
issue.
great though, because you can't date her. She's too far away.
Right.
And you can
That's
cheat
good.
on her.
Jack.
What? Oh.
There's not cheating if we're not dating.
God, I hate
She
you.
lives in Orange
sometimes.
County. And
Riverside is the key.
the first time she was supposed to come over, we were gonna go get drinks.
Okay.
Second time, the first time I canceled, she was like, "All right, we'll go get one drink."
Can I ask why you can't? What you said when you canceled?
Well, I had a podcast and then I had open. It was I could have not done the open mic.
Stage fright.
I kind of
Well, I wanted to know what he told her.
Oh,
I told her I had a show, but I just signed up for an open mic. I could have just not signed up for that open mic.
Okay.
And then the third time, the second time I canceled, she's like, "I'll just come over," and I let it happen.
Yeah.
She came over.
God, girls are funny. You're like, you show that you're not interested.
And it
It
blows
went
my
from you
mind.
have to take me for a drink to fuck, he's canceling again. I'll just come over.
And at midnight, like she came over late as fuck.
Damn.
She was trying to fuck.
But
Yeah.
here, no,
She
she
hot?
wasn't. She was okay. She was pretty. It's hard to say girls hot when those are sitting in front of my face.
Those are hot.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But
I bought 'em.
she came over, but she was like, we can do almost anything. I'm not taking my pants off.
What?
On her period.
Oh, god damn it. So why didn't you
Or
just
didn't
tell
shave,
me?
but
That's
that's...
what I was thinking.
Because
But she knows she's coming over. She'd stop and shave.
Okay.
Or shave before she leaves. She
Or
could have been on her
she's
period.
lazy.
maybe.
That's the weirdest thing to say, though, because...
What if you go, I have scissors?
It was
Didn't you hear me say I shaved in the back of a car with lotion and a
Yeah.
fucking switchblade or
See,
something?
you're the real, like, I didn't, now that makes a little, I was like, is this just a weird rule you have? Because, like, we started fooling around, like, a little bit of a, but then, like, the part that, like, really, like, kind of, like, we didn't hook up again was, this is a little
Say
sexual.
it a little sexual.
She would, like, tease me for, like, she would do it for, like, a minute.
Do what?
Do what?
Like
Touch your dick?
Yeah, touch it, but then,
Well, your
Over
dick
the
was, your dick
pants
was
or
out?
under the pants?
no, see, here's the thing, it took a while. She, like, just touch it in the pants a little bit, and it took, like,
In the pants?
Like her hand
Like put her
in your
hand in
pants.
your pants?
no, like, over the
On
pants.
the
I guess.
pants.
Oh, so she's
On the
up top.
pants.
She's petting it. She pet your dick.
Oh, like a little dog.
Pet your dick. Okay.
And that was great. But like
That was great.
it was fine. But
Like a chihuahua.
She's like, oh.
can it be bigger than a chihuahua? Can it at least be like a schnauzer
you
or
said
something?
little dog. You could have said like a fucking husky. You chose.
God damn it.
Definitely not
Cocker
German
Spaniel.
Shepherd. German Shepherd, no.
No,
like
definitely
a
not.
little dog with fleas.
No, God,
diseases.
it's at least
So wait, did your
clean.
dick get hard?
Yeah.
Of course it got hard.
So then what'd she do?
She took it out a little bit, but like she kept stopping and like
Were you
playing
sitting,
hard
were
to
you
get
sitting
almost.
down?
No, we were in my bed.
Playing hard to get.
Wait, you were laying down, she was laying down next to you?
Yeah.
You guys
That's
kissing?
when you get on top of her.
Were you kissing?
Yeah.
You were kissing. She's touching your dick.
But, like,
she
and-
took it out a little.
And then she would take it out and stop. And then
Stop.
suck it a little bit and stop.
Oh.
Like I literally got. I'd never had this happen. I've gotten blue balls before. I literally got a headache.
Wait a second.
I thought my head was going to explode.
Why didn't you try to take her pants off? Because
I
she told you
did.
not to?
I did.
Oh, you took her pants off?
No, I did not try. I did not. I attempted to a couple times, but if
She
she
stopped
says
you?
no, yeah, she said no. We're not
She
doing that
stopped
tonight.
you.
Yeah.
She was on her period.
Yeah.
Okay.
The weird thing though is
She's already laying down though. She
and she had her shirt off. She like.
I think I might
she
know what
stayed
happened.
the
but
night.
I'm not sure.
She stayed the night.
She stayed the night?
She slept with her jeans on, and like we started.
Definitely on her period.
We started fooling around.
What
a
color
little bit.
pants were they?
They were
What?
dark
White?
jeans.
Yeah,
Doesn't
they're dark, yeah.
matter.
Okay, I didn't even think about
Jack.
it. See now this I wish you would have just told me that because it just didn't make the whole night didn't make
Did you
sense.
jerk
Couldn't
off?
tell you.
No,
It's too
like,
soon to tell you.
finally after at like 3 a.m, I finished once, but I didn't even.
She jerked you off.
How'd
yeah.
you finish?
There
Oh,
you
she
go.
jerked you off?
Blowjob and a hand.
I thought he was gonna
Yeah,
say
you're
like I
good.
dry humped her ass over her jeans till I came.
It was getting to that point.
Started a fire.
I thought he was gonna do.
But then like the next morning, I woke up because I'm like if someone's in my bed who I don't really know, I
Hide
wake
your
up
wallet.
early. I do that too.
Yeah.
I hide all my valuables, all my Jewish treasure.
Yeah.
Really?
No,
I was safe.
For
I
real?
don't have anything in my house.
For if you have a girl over that you don't know that
yeah,
well?
I had it safe.
What do you have at your house? You have you
Jack
have,
has
like,
money.
jewelry
I
and
had
stuff?
money,
Jack has
drugs.
money, all kinds of fucking
yeah.
guns, drugs. Who
Jewelry.
knows
I
what?
have Blu-rays and
Babies that he's
But-
selling, shit.
But like we woke up at like
You
6:30.
said Blu-rays?
6:30.
Yeah, that's all I have.
That's
yeah.
Lee's most expensive asset.
Blu-rays.
Blu-rays.
Like
Blu-rays and a laptop.
Jurassic Park.
Pretty much. No, it's a
Jesus
special
Christ.
edition.
Yeah.
But we woke up and we started fooling around, but like she started doing that like start and stop thing
With
again.
morning breath.
I don't
Ew.
give a fuck.
Ew.
I think we probably brushed our teeth. I don't know, but like I at like at like 7:30 in the morning, I was just like, hey, I gotta go to work. Like I saw that it wasn't gonna go any further, and I literally thought I was gonna have an aneurysm the night before because
Really?
she
She
kept
did get
starting
you
and stopping,
off.
starting and stopping.
That's why I go I'm good and I'll just jerk it off in front of her. And then they get mad. Girls get mad. What are you doing? Okay.
Okay, yeah, no, that was
I don't get
it was the
mad.
worst. And then
But I've never stopped on purpose.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
once.
just finished myself. I
It
got
was the
this.
worst.
Leave me alone.
But and then the only other thing I've done since then, because I've been on Tinder. I'll read you what Joey wrote from my Tinder profile.
Oh, I can't wait.
But the only other thing I've hooked up since then was actually the last girl that I hooked up with before my ex. We went on like it was my date fail. It was terrible. She had the only dog ever my whole life that I didn't like. It was like something she found on the side of the road in Arizona once. She was terrible.
She found a dog and kept it?
Yeah.
That's kind of nice.
It was.
What's wrong with the dog?
It was just like
He's like, I hated it.
This
It
is
was
my
a
date fail.
straggly dog.
it was
Orphan dog.
It
Fuck
was,
orphans.
It was cute, but it was like real like aggressive and like running around and.
It's a dog.
Lee's developing a mean streak. Jesus Christ.
No, I'm not. No, actually, but fast forward 4.5 years, 5 years, I see her on Tinder, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot about her. And I looked through my phone, I still had her number, so I texted her at like 12:30. I have something else to tell you. And she's like, why don't you just come over? I was like, okay. She lives in Marina Del Rey. I drove all the way
This
there.
chick with the straggly dog, 4.5, 5 years later, was like, come on over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And we hooked up. We had sex. So that was actually the only sex I've had in the...
You did fuck?
Oh, yeah.
That was one of my questions. All right. He's
Good.
fucked.
Yeah.
One time?
Yeah, just once. Well,
Yeah.
once and a half. Cause
What do you mean once and a half? Twice
Once and
that
a
day?
half.
Yeah.
Once and a half.
That's an half.
What does that mean?
I didn't finish.
You didn't come the second time?
No.
Why not?
I didn't. I just...
Couldn't?
You got tired.
I'm not that into her. I'm sorry.
Oh.
And it just...
Jesus
She
Christ.
just... I don't know.
I didn't know that mattered really that much for a guy.
I just.
It doesn't, but
He's
like...
emotional.
I can come right now.
I'm
yeah,
also,
check.
It was also my first time going with condoms
Yeah.
since like...
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
and I was like,
hate
this is taking
condoms.
forever
Yeah.
now. And I bought the wrong kind of condom.
what kind did you get?
Too
Like just
small?
a regular... No.
Are you
just-
Magnum?
No, I wish.
It wasn't ribbed for her pleasure?
It was like too thick almost.
Too
Oh.
thick.
Like
I ain't talking
What?
about.
Like, I need to buy-
Sheepskin?
I
What
need
the
to-
fuck was it?
You
I
gotta
don't
get-
know.
no, it was
gotta
the
get the
regular. I need to get like the
Ultra
skinny
thin
ones.
ones.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
are
Yeah.
the best.
So
Yeah.
But they rake.
They're so expensive.
oh, they do.
Yeah, if
They
you go, if you go-
rake?
break.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, if you go too much, pop, pop. They,
I don't.
That's how I do it.
Yeah.
How long did you last the first time you fucked after, the first time?
Let's guess. What do you think?
Well, since he had a condom on and he was probably a little nervous, I'm going to go with maybe 3 minutes.
I was gonna say 2.
I'm over both of you guys. At least 7.
How do you know? 7 fucking?
You timed yourself?
No, because
Damn.
the TV was on and it was one whole act. No, I don't know. It was,
Whole act?
I would
You watching
measure
a
by.
play?
I used to
Family Guy
measure.
was
I
on.
used to measure my sex by songs. I'm like, oh, that was 3 songs.
Shut up. I had a guy time it once and go, 18 minutes. Pretty fucking good. I was like, really? Did you eat her pussy?
See, this is
okay.
No, it's a no.
no.
That's
This
why.
I actually have a joke about this because the first time years ago, I went to go do that and she said,
Do what?
Eat her
to go
pussy.
eat a pussy.
You have to say it. You
This
have to get
chick.
used to
Fine.
saying
All
it.
right.
Say pussy,
I
Wait.
went to go down and
Say
I was
pussy.
gonna
No,
lick
don't
her.
say- Do you
lick
like?
her
Do
pussy?
you like pussy?
Oh, I love it.
Do you like eating pussy?
I love it.
Say it.
I love eating pussy.
Say it to
Alright.
the camera.
Say it.
We'll
I did
put it
it.
up.
Say it. Say it.
Campbell.
Say, I'm Lee Syatt, and I love eating pussy. The sloppier, the better. We'll put this on Instagram.
I don't need the
Yeah.
sloppy part, but I am Lee Syatt, the
Wait,
Flying
wait.
Jew.
Oh, yeah.
Say it
Get it,
again?
Jack.
Oh wait, say it again. My name is Lee Syatt, the Flying Jew. I love eating pussy.
I don't believe you. Do it again.
Say it with say what you like about eating pussy this time. Say it and then say why. Go again.
What do I don't know. I like when the girl gets off.
And can you call yourself the Christ killer? Go
Yeah.
again.
The Christ Killer here. Welcome to Date Fails Podcast with Kate Quigley and Jack Jr. I love eating pussy. I like the way it tastes. I like the way it looks. I just like being around it.
I like the way it looks.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know. There's different kind of pussies.
You don't like the way it looks?
I don't know.
All of it?
I mean, I like it. I like the way it tastes, and it feels
You're not a
good.
guy that's into like a photo of just pussy?
No, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I like everything about
You
it.
do.
Oh yeah.
So you masturbate a lot.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Do you
How many
like
times have you masturbated to Kate's pictures?
Jack?
See, I can't
Too
because there's
soon?
nothing negative. There's nothing naked in it.
Thank
Ah.
you.
What am I gonna? I'm just
Thank
gonna.
you.
Imagination.
Glad
I
you
don't have imagination.
I'm glad you don't.
We have porn on the internet now to get.
I know, right?
Right.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're
I use
welcome.
my imagination though.
I don't.
I literally get off to thinking about fucking people. Like I might watch a little porn to get going, but I can't use porn to get off. Isn't that weird? I
I don't like. Yeah.
have to think about someone
See,
I've
this is
either.
two people who have sex a lot. I don't have sex,
I don't
so
have sex a lot.
I could watch a sick. I could watch a
Excuse
sick.
you.
I could watch a sitcom.
A lot?
I don't want to have sex.
Oh yeah,
I haven't had sex since Vegas. The last time, not this time. The time
Really?
before.
yeah, but you had sex with a male stripper. It's not like you're having sex with a troll who like you met in a club. It's like this guy has like abs down to his knees.
Don't call yourself a troll.
Hey, whatever,
Also,
whatever
I mean,
it
I don't know if
takes.
I would really brag about it. Like, I'm pretty sure that anyone can get fucked by a stripper. Like, you
Nope.
could get fucked by a stripper easily.
But it
That's
costs
what we
money.
should do. Yeah, it does.
Take him to the strip club?
Yeah, we
I'm
should go to a
down.
strip club.
I could get him fucked for free at a strip club easily. Come
Perfect.
on. You
Please,
just take a
it's my
chick with
It's
you.
my birthday in a month. Let's
Is
do
your
it.
birthday?
In
Here's what we
July.
do.
Yeah.
That's what we're
We
doing.
go to Tijuana
Oh my god.
and we get him fucked, but we try to do it for free. That would
Oh,
be the funnest game.
Dude, it's $50. He can fuck a hooker in Tijuana.
I know, but
I
if we-
heard.
but wouldn't it be more fun? Wouldn't it be more fun if we
They put the condom on with their mouth. It's
Jack-
so cute.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh, that
adorable.
sounds nice.
And the condoms, are the condoms like different down there
Yeah.
in Mexico?
Yeah.
Are they really?
Yeah, I had to get it my own.
They're pre-used or something.
No, no, no.
Pre-used. I just wondered if they were like different colors or like fajita flavored. Or something.
That's so racist.
No, it's not. I love fajitas.
Fajita flavors.
Fajitas.
I want to know if this has ever happened to you guys. Because I was on Tinder, and I was talking to this girl, and it was great, this and that. And we were talking. I was like, oh, I should come over. And she's like, oh, I'm busy. At 12:30, she texted me, come over. But she lived 30
AM or
minutes.
PM?
AM.
Okay.
She lived 30 minutes away, and I wasn't ready. I had come home from like a night of open mics. So I took a shower. I got ready. It took
How
me
long
about-
does it take you to get ready for sex?
And I was doing it quick. It took me about 20 minutes to leave, and then 20 minutes to get over there. She lived in fucking Panorama City, like a terrible area.
Where's that?
That's like
above
that's
Sherman Way.
Mexico and LA.
Above Sherman, and she was white.
Yeah.
Is white. But I got there.
Roscoe and Van Nuys.
Took a while. It took like 10
okay.
minutes to find parking. I get there. I text her. She didn't respond. She fell asleep. She fell. And this is the thing. I didn't want to be like a crazy person, so I was like, I'll give her 2
be
texts
pissed.
and 1 phone call, and then I'm done. And then I have to leave because I didn't feel safe.
You drove there? How
Fuck yeah.
far? How long was the drive?
It was probably like a 15 to 20 minute drive, 20 minutes, and then no, I wasted like an hour.
I'd be so mad.
Me too. I unmatched her and I blocked her phone number.
What's her phone number?
Jack's like, I'll be at her house tonight. No, I tweeted the other day, if I shave my legs and you don't fuck me, I think I have the right to shave your head in your sleep, whatever, as a
Right.
joke. But everybody was like, why would a guy not fuck you? But shit like that happens to women too, where I won't drive there and they don't show up. That has never happened. But sometimes a guy will say, let's fuck tonight, or hang. But, we plan to fuck. And then the girl, they don't realize the girl will shave or do whatever do whatever the girl does to get sex ready. And it's way more than 20 minutes for a chick. Like an hour, right?
Yeah.
Shave, all that shit. So if the guy cancels after you do all that, it's so fucking annoying. Especially
Oh,
if
I
you
bet.
by the time you put on makeup, and especially if you put on like something kind of hot and they cancel, I get so mad. I'm like, do you understand? I just wasted all this time getting ready, and now I have to fuck. And those are the nights you can get lucky.
Yeah, that's when you go, yeah, hello.
Yeah, because that's when I start going through, like, because by that point, too, you're like, I get horny when I get sex ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, when I'm shaved and I feel good, I worked out, I feel like I'm, like, down to fuck.
Right.
Then I'm in the mood. Then if someone cancels, that's when I start hitting up, like, exes.
Yeah.
That's when I go through whoever I have in my list.
See, that's my problem. I moved here straight out of college. I had a couple one-night stands before my ex, and then a big so I already hooked up with the one person
Your
I had
only
in my
ex.
stable, and it was terrible. But
I have a question.
need a
Jack
stable.
has someone for you.
I have a
Please,
question.
yes.
On your IG, do you still have pictures of your ex?
way down there, yeah.
You gotta delete those, baby.
No, he doesn't.
That's how you get. You get.
Well, it depends.
It's bad luck.
Is it really?
It's not
Yeah.
bad luck.
It is bad luck.
How far down?
A few lines. I don't know.
A few lines?
It's bad luck. If you
she
want
would be so hurt.
because
though.
if girls see like,
That's the thing. I don't
your
want to.
page and then they'll see her like, oh, he's in a relationship.
I don't
Red,
think
red,
that
red
if
flag.
it's more than like,
He still loves her.
see, it depends for me. If it's more than 6 months back, I don't worry about it. If it's like 3 weeks ago, a
Right.
month ago, yeah. But it's been 5 months.
Well, they need to start posting more stuff to just get rid of it. Just
Okay, and no, I'll do that. But
Fill your shit with like memes.
Yeah.
and I hate to say this, but when we were talking about giving the girl my Instagram,
Yeah.
part of me was like, I have a decent number of followers. Maybe that'll be like I don't
It
know what
does
girls
help
like
in
now.
LA.
It does help. Yeah, totally.
If you could get verified, that would help even more.
Yeah, I know.
Verified.
It's
Oh my
crazy,
God.
but it's true.
Does he have a Porsche? No, he's verified.
I swear to God, I don't know. I know.
On what?
People think verified means so much more than it does.
Yeah,
It does.
totally.
All it means is you're who you say you are. It doesn't
Yeah.
mean anything else.
And that's why I don't do it, because now
Yeah.
you can just apply for it. I'm like, that seems kind of douchey.
Yeah.
on Instagram?
On Twitter, I don't know about Instagram.
Oh,
Um,
you should do it.
I want to do it.
yeah,
Do it.
that's
You
like
should all do it. Get verified.
It's like 8 or 9 lines down.
It's good to be verified though, since you are a public figure.
Figure.
I mean, you are. You know,
Okay.
if you're someone that someone can walk up to and go, "Hey, I love you," on blah blah blah.
Yeah.
The only reason to get verified is because then, like, someone made a fake account of me recently, and it got flagged so fast. But
I'm
if I
so
wa-
sorry.
I know, Jack, you're an asshole. But if I wasn't verified, it would have been harder to prove.
Did you send me that? Did someone? I think you sent it to me.
I
that
tweeted.
someone-
Can you guys report it?
No.
sent it
I
to
think
you.
you sent me someone had recreated an account. They didn't say
That
they
was
were
you.
me. Yeah.
Oh, but it was on my Patreon. Someone signed up for my Patreon and it said it was Lee. And I texted him and go, "Yo, if you want to see the photos I'm posting on Patreon, just text me. I'll show you. It's nothing." And he was like, "I didn't sign up for your fucking Patreon." Like, I'm so vain. I thought Lee was paying to see my Patreon.
I wish I can't even pay for Tinder. That's actually a
What's
problem I
Patreon?
have.
Your vagina?
What?
What?
No, I don't have anything naked on
sign up for it right
Patreon.
You should just one.
Fuck that. I'm not doing that.
Like a butt
But like
cheek.
you said last time, on the last
Butt
podcast,
cheeks,
you're gonna
that's
do, like,
different. That
a
is on there.
tasty,
Okay.
a tasteful one. You said.
Well, I mean, like implied nude.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to
implied.
do a shoot with Holly Randall. I don't think we're going to do nude, but.
Can we come?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You can come, for real.
All right.
No, you will come.
What day? I'll be.
Oh,
I'll
Jesus.
come and I'll come.
Good Lord, just stay away from me on the set. But actually, we're gonna sell. I'm not like announcing this officially. We're gonna do it, but we're gonna allow 3 guys to buy the right to come watch the shoot.
Oh Jesus.
But they can't take photos or anything. Their phones are gonna be taken. But they want live here. They want to meet. They want to
Wanna
hang for the
scalp
day.
tickets.
Yeah.
That better be expensive because
It's gonna be $1,000
Oh my
because the
God.
shoot costs $3,000 to hire a stylist and location and all that crap, and for Holly to get a day rate. I'm gonna do it for free because I want the photos. But so if we can get 3 guys to just do that versus asking a billion people for
you're gonna
money,
get like 18,000 guys.
Yeah, 18 grand.
I don't want all those guys. I only want a few.
A grand for me
It's
for
too much.
security. I had to protect you.
Christ, I'll hire you for security. But we're also gonna, we're gonna do other stuff. But anyway, all right, Jack, ask him a question because I'm gonna pull up my follower questions and ask him those. But you ask him a question first.
Okay.
Go for it.
So do you want a relationship or do you just want to have a bunch of one-night stands?
Maybe at some point I'd be open to a relationship again. Right now, I literally all I want is someone on my phone who I could say, "Hey, let's go get a drink," or "Hey, come over and hang out." Like someone who I like,
Friends with benefits.
You want a casual date?
Yes,
Yeah.
someone who I legitimately enjoy spending time with, but I don't go on dates. Really, I don't go and like she doesn't. I don't care if she sleeps over, but it doesn't. Not necessarily she's sleeping over. I just want someone to have sex with, basically.
Okay, my next
right now.
question is, this is really important. When you holler at girls, do you know where you're at your level?
I don't holler at girls.
Because my
ever.
friend, I have a friend who thinks he's like so fucking hot.
Right.
And he's not that
Who?
hot. Huh?
I know who. I already
And
know.
he's like trying to get like dimes, and I'm like, dude, you need to like
Dude, I'm fine with a
humble,
nickel or
humble yourself.
a nickel and a couple pennies. I don't.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, so
I see, but that's I don't. I'm going to therapy right now. Like honestly, to get myself more confident. Like, cause I have no idea. It freaks me out to be like go to a bar and be like, hey, let's go hit on. Like I've
dude,
never
just
done.
come
that.
out with me. We should hang out.
Okay.
We go to bars every night and we just chill and we
we do go out.
Chill.
Like after the Wednesday show at the
Yeah,
Haha, we
always
always go to
El
El Tejano.
and we kick it.
I'm glad
Okay.
we just said that.
If I don't have a podcast this Wednesday, I'll come.
Everyone in LA now is like, we're going to
Just
El
come.
Tejano Wednesdays. We'll go somewhere else,
Come on
Okay.
Wednesday and then we'll go hang out to a bar afterwards.
Let's do it.
All right.
And
Yeah.
I would love. I mean, I'll be like, it's
And I'll be creepy Jack, so you'll see how I do.
go for it.
I'm like, yeah.
but we should have Vinny too, because Vinny's
Yeah.
amazing at picking up chicks. Like,
Totally.
we'll take you out
Okay,
with
teach me.
some dudes that
Yes.
are good.
Yeah.
In fact, Vinny, I think, could probably get Lee laid.
No.
I feel like Vinny
Vinny
is
will have to
so,
fuck her first, then give it to her.
Yeah, well, yeah, right.
If Vinny wears a condom, I'm cool.
Anyway,
anyways.
okay. Moving on. All right, here we go. Oh, I almost forgot. Someone said ask him about the dating advice he's received from Uncle Joey. Okay, let's get into your Tinder.
Okay.
That reminded me. So
There's
can
been
I
a
tell
couple
you what
variations
Joey
of
told
this.
me before
Yes.
you actually read it? So Joey calls me on the phone. I think it was after that podcast. He calls me on the phone.
Yeah, I was sitting right there.
Oh no, were you sitting there?
Yeah.
Okay. He calls me, he goes, Kate, we got Lee on Tinder. Made his fucking profile, man. You know what I told him to do? He just wants to fuck. I said, write your Tinder profile to say you'll fuck all the girls with STDs. You're looking for girls with active STDs. You don't give a fuck. Herpes outbreaks, syphilis. Those are the bad bitches I want to fuck. He said to write it on there. I just want to eat your pussy, eat your ass. Like, all that, just want to fuck you, don't want to talk to you, don't want to take you out. Basically just sound like a complete piece of shit. And Joey goes, that way, those girls that like no one ever wants to fuck, because they're like, oh man, my pussy's disgusting, well fuck Lee. That's what he told me, essentially.
Awesome
so let's hear how true that was.
he like the first one, he said that he wanted me to write down an idea. He said Spanish women call me paniagua because all we do is eat bread and water. We don't go out. We don't. That one didn't really work. This one's actually
Paniagua, because no one knows what that means.
bread and water in Spanish.
I know, but so then you're only going to get women that speak Spanish.
I'm cool with that.
Baniawa.
But this is, and I've actually gotten 2 matches off this. So
Plus, it's LA. No one eats carbs.
There you go.
So this is what it says. Elvis is dead, and I don't feel so good myself. There's a new sheriff in town, and his name is Lee. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to sling dick. P.S. I can suck your kidney out and have you home by 6 a.m. with a smile and breakfast.
Oh my God, that's so in
Uncle Joey
Joey's
wrote that?
voice. Especially the first part, that Elvis is dead. That's so Joey's voice, not yours. But that
Elvis is dead.
that is fucking funny. See, I would actually write to you. I would assume you were kidding.
Right.
But I would probably write because that's so funny. It would stand out.
Okay.
How many girls have written you?
Dose so far.
2?
Oh, yeah.
And what'd you say?
Like, one, we're actually supposed to get drinks tonight, but we'll see. She kind of ghosted me on Instagram, so we'll see if that happens.
What about your photos, though? Like, what photos did you choose? Did you post photos with famous people?
One with Joey, but not.
No one else?
No, I don't really have photos.
I feel like if all you're trying to do is fuck, that might work. Like, I think that's a turnoff when guys do that. But if you're just trying to find some dumb girl with herpes that'll fuck you. So you didn't write anything on there about fucking girls with STDs. He was lying.
No. That's what he wanted me to write, but I didn't write
Why
that.
not?
Because I don't want to fuck girls
Please
with
add to
STDs.
the bottom herpes welcome.
No, it's not
Why?
welcome, though. It's because it's not welcome.
Herpes encouraged.
Herpes is not encouraged.
Why didn't
It's
you
one
write
of the
it?
few oh no-nos I have.
Can you just write herpes welcome and see what happens for like a few days, and then you can take it off? I just want to see what happens.
No, because then someone with... if you have herpes, I'm very sorry. I'm sure you're a very nice person.
It's not that big a deal. 1 in 4 people have herpes, I heard.
Well, great. Well, then I'm not having sex with that one person.
You don't have to do it when it's contagious. Isn't
Yeah.
it not contagious most of the time?
I don't know.
If they're on some medicine or something?
I don't want to
know
have
either.
to think about that. I'm neurotic Jewish. I can't have that in my
Oh,
life.
you should go to like a Jewish temple and find a new
No, I'm
nice
not
Jewish
da-
girl.
I'm not. I've
He
never
doesn't want
dated
to
a Jewish
date,
girl.
though.
I've never.
Fuck a Jewish girl.
They don't give blowjobs.
They don't.
That's a myth.
My mom told me that growing up.
But people say black guys don't eat pussy, and they do.
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
Yeah, dude, this black guy ate my pussy like maybe top
Well, if there's
3.
any Jewish girls out there who want to hit me up, the Christ killer, Lisa Syatt on Tinder.
Yeah, that's a good opening line.
Wait a
Hey,
second.
babe, sit on my face.
Your Tinder has a profile name,
Well, it says Lee, I guess.
but they can find
They do
you
that.
like the.
If you
Lee
want,
on-
if you send me, I was gonna say Twitter, but I thought Tinder was funnier.
Oh,
But
yeah.
just send me a message. I'll send you my Tinder profile. I don't care.
Didn't you say that you got a girl hit you up after this podcast to go out?
I had a couple, but they, and if you're listening, I'm sure you're still very nice. One lived in Bakersfield, and so that's not gonna happen.
Why
And then-
not? That's a beautiful city.
Well, when you go there for a gig, at least, is she just trying to bang, or she want to date you?
I think she'd be okay banging, but she also has a kid.
So
What's wrong with
that?
that?
means she fucks.
I don't know.
And that means her pussy is so good that the guy couldn't leave her pussy. He's like, oh.
In my head, I'm like, she's fertile. She's
You're
too
a
fertile.
moron, Jack. That doesn't mean shit. Jesus Christ. Or the condom broke, you idiot.
Any of those. And then there's one who I still talk to a little bit, but she lives in like Michigan.
That's not
So if
far.
I ever go to Michigan, maybe.
You will.
Dude, we'll go to Michigan.
Let's
go.
do it right
I'll
now.
I'll go.
Samantha,
all-
I'm coming.
I'd rather
Samantha,
go to
there we go.
Tijuana.
Does Samantha a cousin?
I don't know. She has a kid too, actually.
There you go. See?
So when the girl, like when you meet a girl,
Right.
my advice
Yes.
would be to tell them you're just trying to hang and hook up. You just got out of something. Don't ever give them any indication you might want more ever. Don't ever say like,
Yeah.
but maybe. No. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I want. And don't be too nice to them.
Yeah,
I'm
be
telling
a
you.
fucking dick.
I don't know how to do that though.
You don't have to be a dick. What I'm saying is this.
Do a fucking bitch like that.
If that's really what you want, because this is where women go insane on guys. I'm helping you. I swear to God.
Please, I need all the help I can get.
If you text them in between dates too much, how's your day? How you doing? How'd your show go? How's blah blah blah? No. Okay. If you really want it to be casual, don't get too involved in their life. Don't ask about their family. Don't text them too much about anything besides sex.
Well, that's why I don't really want to get into a relationship right now, because the couple of girls that I started talking to would like, it was like we were beginning of dating again, 8,000 texts a day. I'm like, I don't have the energy or
Then
the time
those
for
girls, red flag, gone.
Yeah, they want a
They
relationship.
want what you don't.
They want to lock you down.
That's what I'm saying. So like, keep it. You make the rules,
this. I'm
and
not
keep
used to
the
that.
rules.
Okay, I like making the rules.
I
Yeah.
mean, because the thing is that's where women get confused because guys will say, I want no girlfriend. But if you act like their boyfriend, then it's partly your fault when they go fucking crazy. So you gotta keep the boundary. And if they start to come across it, cut it off. It's hard. That's what's hard because guys, you get horny.
Yeah.
And if you're not famous or like Brad Pitt and you don't have a billion options, you cave sometimes and you fuck someone that has feelings for you. And that's where the shit gets too difficult.
Right. I don't want that.
You
I
don't want a
wanna hurt
crazy
anybody.
bitch
No.
either, like psycho showing up at your house like me. You know?
Well, we'll see what happens.
Do you live on your own?
Yes.
How's your bedroom look like?
It's nice, but I have to have a person come and clean it.
You gotta clean the house, dude.
How dirty's your house?
Yeah.
It's not dirty. It's just kind of
Cluttery?
yeah. a
Make it
little.
nicer. He's right.
Yeah, when you wake up in the morning, you gotta feel dope, man. You wake up, my place is dope, I look dope, I feel dope, and then you go outside, and then everyone thinks you're dope.
It's so true.
Yeah, if
It's
you wake
so
up
true.
and your place is like shit, you're like, I fucking feel I'm shit.
I feel better
then-
all day when I
yeah.
know my place is clean at
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
And
No, I
cute.
need to.
I'm like,
gonna-
I can't wait to bring a girl back here.
Yeah, me
Boom.
too. You feel proud. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
like,
real.
huh?
I'm a real person. I'm a grown up.
I'm gonna schedule that today now so I can have it be ready.
And then also like tell girls you like to smoke weed, you like to do this, you like do fun activities, like go to the movies, like,
Oh yeah, I would
Yeah.
totally do that with
Yeah.
a girl, but I like
and that's when you fuck them.
yes.
But you want to keep it casual. So you just have to be careful not to. I would say also, you know what gets me hooked? I'm just telling you real shit. Don't spend a whole day with a girl almost
No.
ever. Never.
Okay.
Never.
Dates. Because that's also like, we feel relationship-y if we spend a whole day like football game, beach, I don't know, anything where it's all day, then we spend the night. That feels like relationship. You can't help it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what the movies is
Right?
dope. You go to the movies, you don't talk to her the whole time, and then you fuck after it, and then it's like it's been
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Yeah, because also too, it's like if it's casual, but then like say I invite you, we're dating, we're fucking a little bit, and then my friends are like doing a beach thing all day. I'm like, oh, my friends are going to the beach, want to go? And we hang all day with my friends, and
Yeah.
we're being like,
Too much.
it feels relationship-y.
yeah, that does sound like a relationship.
And
Exactly.
And if her birthday's coming up, red flag. Don't do that shit.
You can chill with her on her birthday. You can't buy her a present.
Yeah.
Real okay.
There's certain things that like mean more. Presents mean something.
Yeah.
I'm accepting all presents for my birthday.
And if she invites you to a party, swing through, don't stay. All
Jesus
these
Christ.
things. It's
So,
true.
it's
I don't know. There are way too many rules.
Because you're
No.
trying to learn like the 33 years I've learned into like one day.
I've learned in
Right.
5 years, and
Yeah.
I'm still a disaster.
Yeah.
But I don't have any STDs yet.
Yeah.
High five.
Knock on wood.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shut up, Jack.
They haven't come out yet.
All right, let me see if I have any more good questions from these people online. By the way, everyone wants me to date you, which is hilarious. I don't think they're kidding. They're really like, why aren't you guys
I think
together?
Lee wants to date
Someone
you too.
said,
I'm open
ask
to
Lee
that.
if he
Those
would
are all my
really date
accounts.
you. Shut up.
yeah.
Those are some short shorts too, by the way.
Would you really? Thanks.
Why
would you
wouldn't I?
really? I don't know. Well, I mean, really
You want to date? You want to
think
fuck
it
Kate?
through.
You want to fuck Kate? You don't want to
Fuck,
date her.
not date. Would you really date me, honestly,
Well,
boyfriend?
I guess I don't know you well enough then yet to say if like I want to be
No,
like.
you don't want to date her.
Yeah, Jack knows. I would destroy.
You seem nice every time I see you. I don't know.
Actually, no.
We'd have a different life. We'd move to Kansas and have like a nice little.
Gross.
No, you.
No offense, Kansas.
broke
but
up
I'm
already.
good. No, we couldn't date. I already know we couldn't date. You know why?
Dude, if you dated her, she would cheat on you like crazy.
I've never cheated in my life.
But if you dated him, you
No,
probably
I
would.
wouldn't.
I can
would-
throw it down. That's what I was saying. Help me lose the weight.
Lee, let her.
Teach me the way you like it.
Okay, let him.
I'm ready to
let,
go.
Let him dick you down.
How do you know, Jack? No, God, you sound like Joey. Joey's always like, Kate, just let him pull his dick out one time. Just lick it a little. Just touch it. It's Jesus Christ.
I love
Has Joey
Joey.
taken his balls out again?
The
Since?
Joey's at
No.
Disneyland right now.
I know he took his daughter to
cute.
Disneyland. That photo made me so happy.
Thankfully, he doesn't take his balls out that often. Only when you're there.
Oh well, how flattering. All right, let's see. I'm looking for more good photos. Oh, do you eat kosher pussy? That's a stupid question.
Sure.
How do you know that you're good at eating pussy? You just said you throw it down. What do you mean by
No,
that?
I don't. I didn't say that. I said I'd like it.
But you just said I throw
You
it
gotta
down in
love
bed.
Yeah, with sex. I like having sex. Yeah.
Well, eating pussy is part of throwing it down.
Okay.
If you're good at eating pussy, that's all part of it, right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess when the girl comes, I don't know. I don't. How else would you know? I don't know.
I don't know. If you're really good at eating
I
pussy, a
I
girl will
enjoy
tell
it.
you because it's so rare.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm amazing
When
at
they
it.
close your legs on your ears.
Yeah, if they pull your head in
Yeah.
real hard
I
and
was
shit.
like, oh.
Yeah,
That was
that's
nice.
true, actually. You know, if I tell a guy, you're really good at eating pussy, I mean it.
Okay, so
Because
maybe
not many guys are.
no one's ever like,
Or she
like
leaves you
pulled
down
me
there.
aside. Yeah,
Yeah.
Or
No.
she asks you to do
She
it.
just goes,
yeah. No one's pushed me away, but no one's ever pulled me like give me an award for eating pussy. So maybe I'm
An
like,
award? Well, who's giving out awards?
maybe I'm B
And
a
the nominees.
B student
That should be an award. I'm going to have an award show that's just for that.
and bring all your former sexual partners.
I
in.
want to bring a guy in here. I should have you next week. I want to
Okay.
bring this guy, Marcus London, on here, who's a professional, like, he makes girls squirt. He's a porn star.
I think I might
Oh.
have seen his videos. He does like
Dude.
the thing with,
He's amazing. He can make a girl. I've seen him do it in literally like, I don't know how, 10 seconds, 7 seconds.
that's my fantasy. I want to see a girl do that. And
I thought it was fake until I saw him do it, but it's not like in porn where it's like pee stream. It's more like he does whatever he does and he pulls his hand out and it's just psh. It looks like your water broke, like a psh.
is he gonna bring a girl? Is he gonna do it to you?
Well,
on
that's what I was
camera?
going to say. I was debating, not me, but I was debating if I could bring a chick in here and put like a tarp down on the floor and not have it on camera because we can't show that.
Just have a
on-
mic over
Why
there.
not? You could on Twitter.
I can't. I'm not putting that on my Twitter.
But you could put
It's
it.
well,
Porn stars do it all the time.
I can't. I
you
didn't
could
know.
put nudes on Twitter.
I don't want to put pussy on my Twitter or my. I can't put it on YouTube. But I just
We'll just
wondering.
pull
if-
his hand and go, what?
yeah, that's what I kind of was like. I wonder if there's a way to show it. I don't know. I'll have to talk to Aaron about it. Also, I don't know if All Things Comedy would even let me. I might have to do
Put
it
a
in
ShamWow on the
my
table.
front yard.
You could do it out in the parking lot.
By the way, Leah's like so coming
Let's
to
do
that.
it at his house.
Leah's like, I'll be here. What time?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna be. You won't even tell me what time it is. I'll just live out here for the next week.
That's
Dude,
so.
how big is you have a house or an apartment?
Apartment.
We should throw a party at his house.
I have a tiny apartment, but
I don't know if that's a good idea. Do you think that's a really good idea to have a party in Lee's
Yeah, it's your birthday
dingy
party.
apartment? That sounds like all he has there is Blu-ray discs and
I
fucking.
I have nice stuff. I
Do you have
just
a
don't
cat?
anything-
Has
No,
bong water everywhere.
Oh my god, how much weed do you smoke when you're not?
very
you know-
little. I'm more of an edible guy than smoking, to be honest.
Oh really?
I have weed at my house, allegedly,
Huh.
LAPD. But
Someone said has asked me if he's gotten laid since his girl left him. And
one
he did.
time, one
I
and a
know.
half times.
I know.
Woo.
There's not as many questions.
And
as
I left
thought.
her. I mean, I don't know why that's so important.
Do you ever go to her page and like creep on her?
No, well, she deleted Facebook, but we still talk.
Your girl?
Yeah,
You guys are cool.
yeah.
I'm really
pretty cool.
glad.
Oh, you still talk? That's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Wow.
not painful.
We don't really talk on the phone. We text.
That's still more painful.
It's definitely it would probably be
What are
easier.
you doing? Like, where are you? Like that kind of shit.
But, occasionally she like keeps me up to date with her work and the same thing.
Aw.
You're friends.
Yeah,
That's amazing that you did that. I'm friends with
I've
my
never
ex.
done it before.
I'm friends with all my exes.
I'm friends with all my exes but one, for
Yeah.
real. He's not even next. Everybody else I am. I think that they didn't send as many questions. It's mostly just date Lee, fuck Lee.
Thank you, guys. I
Did Lee
appreciate
get
it.
fucked? Is his credit score as high as he is?
But yes, it is. I'm Jewish. I have a great credit
Sure,
score.
he has great credit. Yeah. Plus, it sounds like you don't spend much because you don't go out a lot.
No.
Yeah. I think that's that's pretty much it.
Thank you guys for having me.
Dude, are you kidding? Thank you for coming.
love
We're gonna go to Tijuana.
Let's do it.
We should really, if we do, we should film
Shoot
it.
it.
Yeah. We should do a little Kickstarter, raise like however much it would cost to get a cool dope room down there for a couple
dope
nights.
room, yes.
Right?
$8. What?
So you get all inclusive over there for like.
For nothing, right?
$200,
Oh,
yeah.
we don't need it. Then we don't need a Kickstarter. We'll just do it. I would just pay for that.
Okay.
We need a driver to drive us down there though.
We're going
'Cause
for
we're
one
not
night?
taking a
One
car,
night?
right?
2 nights.
2 nights.
Yeah.
Do you stay in Tijuana or do you
Fuck
go
yeah,
back
man.
to San Diego for the
Dude,
next?
Tijuana. That's.
Can we at least
I
go
speak
there?
Spanish and I wouldn't
Can
stay
we
there.
go there and see it?
No, we can hang out there, but we're not gonna when the
Oh,
lights
that's
are
cool.
off.
We don't have to
we're
stay
outta
there. I don't even really know like
They'll
what-
probably kidnap you for sure.
You think so?
At least
Yeah.
I'll look
You'd
like
be
shit
a-
on purpose.
And then we'll see you strung out on heroin and one of the brothels like, is that Kate?
You'll be like, she looks the same, but now she's getting paid for
And
the
now-
sex.
She
All
speaks
right.
Spanish.
All right.
What if
well,
you really loved it? Minus the heroin, I guess.
what if I loved what? Working in a brothel?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
How do you know?
Because I know I can't fuck a guy I don't like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. That's why I'm not a hooker. That's why I don't have sugar daddies.
That'd be
and
funny.
shit.
They would fire you on day one of being like, she won't stop talking.
I don't really talk in bed, but it is weird. Like, I don't care what you look like either. Like, you could be a 10, but if
Right.
I don't feel some vibe with you, I can't. I just can't. I gotta feel a vibe. Even the guys I fucked the first night, we'll go out and talk for a few hours, but I gotta feel like a connection, you know?
No, I'm the same way. That's why I'm not really good at like going to a bar and like going home, like one night stand sort of thing.
Me neither.
That's why I kind of like like you said, a friend with benefits.
I've only
That's what I'm
had
for.
2 one-night stands.
I've had
Stripper and the football player. That's it.
I've had more
In
than
2018.
Shut up, Jack. No, for real. Isn't that crazy? Anyway. All right, let's plug some shit. It's almost over. But Jack and I will be at the DC Improv the June 22nd and 23rd.
Yeah.
Tampa Improv June 24th. Then Off the Hook Comedy Club in Naples the 28th and
25 and 26.
Thank you. And Boca Raton
27, 28.
something like
Right.
just fucking go on my website. It's all there, katequigley.com or at Kate Q Funny on all my social media. And also, I am getting your emails about tickets. So I said on here, if you email KateQTix, TIX, at gmail.com and you're a podcast subscriber, I will give you free tickets. So just do that. Jack.
I'm with you.
Yeah,
That's it.
Jack's coming with me to everything. Follow him
Yeah.
at Jack Junior Comic. Check out the Haha Wednesday shows.
Yeah, because
Dope.
Lee's going to be there next Wednesday.
If I don't have a podcast, I definitely will. Absolutely.
I won't be there, but he will.
All right.
Somewhere else. Where am I next Wednesday? I should plug that too. Plug that too, because it's a big show. Brad Williams is hosting it. It's part of, I think, the Kevin and Bean show. Anyway, it's a comedy show. Me, Brian Callen, Brad Williams. I forget who else, but it's at Hollywood Park Casino.
Yeah, it is.
That'll be dope.
Fun.
Wednesday night. Go.
You can follow me on all the social media stuff. Lee Syatt, LeeSyatt, and then I'm having the second of the shows that I do with Mike Cathwood and Mike Tully at the Sycamore Tavern. It's going to be on June 26th. It's a Tuesday. It's the last Tuesday of June.
Yeah.
And so far we have Josh Wolf and a couple other great people coming. It's the 26th.
Josh is dope.
He's the only one who's been announced so far. I'm sure I'll have both of you guys on at some point. And it's gonna just go to my Twitter. The ticket page will be up today.
And also shout out to my new buddy Steve Des, who
Lee
introduced me to, who is helping out with the podcast and shit too. So if you're interested in like ads on here or a shout out or whatever you want, follow Steve at Steve Des TV on Instagram. Steve Des, it's DEZ, and I'll tag him too.
You love beautiful Puerto Rican men.
He's really hot too. Are you single, Steve? I never even asked you.
Boricua.
Oh yeah, get it.
Are you
All right.
Puerto Rican or no, you're not. You're from somewhere else.
Are you Puerto Rican?
He's Dominican from Puerto Rico.
He's cute. Come look in the camera so they can see you. You know what I mean? So that the chicks can. But listen, bitches, Lee first. All right, Lee needs to get fucked real bad. So fuck Lee and then date Steve.
Bring a friend for Steve.
All right, bring a friend for Steve.
Yeah.
All right, I love you guys. I got to do another episode. So bye.
Bye.
Woo! That was dope.